Good evening and welcome to the regular meeting of the Frankfort Village Board. Tonight is Monday, December 18th, 2023. And one of the items we have on here will be for our switcher, which is something we've done on the freight again tonight. So we'll be recording a little differently. First item on here is to call the meeting to order, and we ask our clerk, Katie Schubert, to take the roll, please.
Mayor Ogo?
Here.
Trustee Borelli?
Here.
Trustee Lennon?
Here.
Trustee Petra?
Here.
Trustee Ragoni?
Here.
Trustee Roxy?
Here.
Trustee Savaria?
Here.
Attorney Lamore?
Present.
Chief Chalepis?
Here.
Village Administrator Bisha?
Here.
Assistant Administrator Barrico?
Present.
And Clerk Schubert is here. We have quorum.
All right, thank you. If everyone would please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next item on here is the unanimous consent agenda. All items on the consent agenda will be routine in nature and will be enacted in one single motion. There'll be no separate discussion of these items unless a board member so requests, in which event the item will be removed from the consent agenda and be considered separately. At this time, I ask if any of the trustees would like to remove any items from the consent agenda. Hearing none, can I get a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda? So moved. Second. We have a motion by Trustee Savaria, a second by Trustee Ross. And we'll be going through the items that are on here, so that those who are watching at some point in the future, since the board will be in the audience tonight, know exactly what the board is voting on. All this information is completely detailed on our village website, and you can access it there. Same information that we'll be voting on. Next item on this consent agenda is the approval of the minutes from the regular meeting December 4th, 2023. And then we will go to the approval of the bills, which we go to Trustee Savaria.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Bills tonight total $2,894,505.66. This is made up of the general corporate fund at $249,666.93. The motor fuel fund at $26,747. Capital Development Fund at $2,076,915.72, and the majority of that is from a road maintenance project payout to PP Farrell for $191.72. And then we have the Sewer and Water Operations and Maintenance Fund for $65,863.73. And then the Sewer and Water Extension Fund for $475,312.28. That's my report.
Thank you, Trustee Savaria. Now we'll go to Trustee Ragoni for item from the Committee of the Whole.
Thank you, Mayor. Next item is the 2023 tax levy. It's the tax levy ordinance and directions to Will County Clerk and possible tax cap levy reduction resolution. At its December 4th, 2023 Committee of the Whole meeting, the committee discussed the proposed 2023 tax levy for the Village of Frankfort. Finance Director Jenny Booth reported the preliminary equalized assessed evaluation figures from the Will County Assessor's Office before exemptions were $1,271,953,717. She also noted that approximately 4% of the Frankfort residents' tax bills are levied by the village. The other 96% is levied by the remaining taxing bodies. Following discussion, it was the consensus of the Committee of the Whole to forward a recommendation to the Village Board to request the 2023 tax levy in the amount of $1,709,698. This request is expected to generate $176,316 of new revenue, of which $66,191 would be generated by new property within the village based on the preliminary estimates provided by Will County. The village's tax rate is expected to decrease by 0.0168. The motion before us is to accept the recommendation of the Committee of the Whole, waive the first and second readings, and pass an ordinance providing for the annual tax levies in the amount of $1,709,698 for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2023, and ending April 30th, 2024, in the Village of Frankfort, Will, and Cook Counties, Illinois. The next motion is accept the recommendation of the Committee of the Whole and adopt a resolution directing the Will County Clerk on possible tax levy reductions for the 2023 tax levy.
Thank you, Trustee Rigoni.
Can I just confirm what that amount is? The annual levy of taxes? Is it 3 million or 1 million?
3 million.
I think you read the 1 million in the
Did I?
motion.
My apologies, then. The tax levy in the amount of $3,709,698 for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2023, ending April 30th, 2024, in the Village of Frankfort, Will, and Cook Counties, Illinois.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Trustee Rigoni. Next item on here is another item from the Committee of the Whole, and this is very timely that we bring this forward tonight. Trustee Petro.
Thank you, Mayor. As you mentioned tonight, we are filming a little differently because we've had issues with our video switcher and control panel. So this is in regards to a new purchase. The village has experienced multiple issues with the video switcher and control panel, which allows for recording and broadcasting of village board meetings. Staff reached out to multiple vendors and received 2 price quotes for the replacement equipment. At the December 13th Committee of the Whole meeting, members reviewed staff's request to replace the outdated equipment and forward a recommendation to the village board to accept the price quote from Key Code Media in the amount of $19,385 for the upgrades. The motion before us is to accept the recommendation of the Committee of the Whole and adopt a resolution authorizing the execution of an agreement with Key Code Media and Company for the purchase of training and installation of a new Tech TriCaster TC410 Plus video switcher, new Tech small control panel, and a bi-directional converter for the production and streaming of the village board meetings in the amount of $19,385. Thank you.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second on this consent agenda, and now we'll go to our clerk, Katie Schubert, for the vote.
Trustee Letton?
Yes.
Trustee Petro?
Yes.
Trustee Rigoni?
Yes.
Trustee Rossi?
Yes.
Trustee Sabaria?
Yes.
Trustee Burley?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay, thank you, clerk. Next item on here is the mayor's report. The village new payment system has proved very popular with our utility customers. The Frankfort utility customers can now view and pay their bills online. It is a simple, secure, and convenient when you sign up for auto pay and paperless billings. By automating the payment, customers can click and pay online while helping the environment by reducing the need for paper. Over 4,000 of our Frankfort utility customers have signed up for paperless billing. You can sign up for the auto pay and paperless billing by visiting frankfortil.org, or if you have questions about the new payment system, please contact the village at 469-2177. Our list of events for the upcoming year, 2024, can be found now on the village website. We have a lot of events programmed and some new ones that are coming that we're very excited about. Our next board meeting will be scheduled for Tuesday, January 16th, in observance of the Martin Luther King holiday, which is on Monday, January 15th. Our village offices will be closed, and the next available scheduled board meeting date will be Tuesday, January 16th at 7 p.m. We want you to save the date for our Fire and Ice Social, which is scheduled for Saturday, February 3rd. This is our 3rd annual Fire and Ice Social, and it's from noon to 3 on February 3rd in Bright Green. The event will feature a live ice carving demonstration, family-friendly ice games, a toasty bonfire, s'mores, hot chocolate, and a chili cook-off. Local Lincoln Way area restaurants that are interested in participating in a chili cook-off should contact our event coordinator, Sue Lynchy. The registration deadline is January 22nd. Please visit frankfortil.org for more information. And it is with a heavy heart that I acknowledge the passing of Frankfort Fire Protection District Trustee Larry Nice Sr. Larry joined the Frankfort Fire Protection District in September of 1976. He was a devoted firefighter. He rose through the ranks to become a fire chief in 1985. Larry continued his service as a fire district trustee, ultimately serving the community for over 47 years. On behalf of the village, I extend our condolences to the family and friends of Larry Nice Sr. And finally, I would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you are celebrating. I'd like to send this out to our residents, to our staff here, and also to my colleagues on the board. We hope you have a healthy and safe holiday season, and we're looking forward to a brand new year in 2024. That's all I have for the mayor's report tonight, and we'll go to Katie Schubert for the board comments.
Thank you, Mayor Ogle. I also want to wish everyone a happy holiday season and a happy new year. And we, as Mayor said, we will not be meeting as a village board meeting until January 16th. We do have a committee of the whole meeting on Wednesday, January 10th, so that will be our next meeting. So I guess I will see everyone next year. All right, that's all I have.
Thank you, Clerk. Trustee Litton.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Just would like also to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a true hope for peace on earth. It's been a rough couple of years around the world, so hopefully we can find some peace. Thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Savari.
Condolences to the Nice family, and then on a brighter note, yes, hopefully everybody has a very happy holiday and a good new year, and I just want to thank the board and staff for a great year.
Thank you, Trustee. Trustee Rigoni.
Thank you, Mayor. Just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a very happy holiday and happy and healthy New Year.
Thank you. Trustee Petro.
Thank you, Mayor. I also just want to wish our board, our staff, and all of our residents Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Burley.
I also want to pass along my condolences to the Nice family. Larry was a staple, a regular here at our board meetings for many years until recently. He's always cared about his communities, so condolences. And would like to also wish my board colleagues, staff, and all of our residents a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Thank you. Trustee Rossi.
Yeah, just want to start with the condolences to the Nice family. I've known him for over 30 years. He's done a lot for the community. And again, everyone have a very happy and safe holiday season.
Thank you, Trustee. Is there any other business to come before the board tonight? Okay. Hearing none, there is no one in the audience for public comment. So if I can get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
And a second, please.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor, say aye. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you.